Have you ever been in one of those relationships where you do everything you can to please your partner? You buy them gifts, you pay them compliments, you work really hard to take care of their needs, yet they still feel unloved, neglected, and misunderstood. I mean, what more do they want, right? You are probably not communicating in their love language. So if you're interested to find out more about the 6 love languages, keep on watching this video. What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys have been safe. If it's your first time here, my name is Nivera. I am a beauty, fashion, and lifestyle YouTuber. Hope you guys have your glasses filled, and cheers, and let's get right into this video. First off, what is love language? Love language is basically how you express and give love. And P.S. love language is not gender based. I just needed to put that out there, okay? Personally, I feel like it's an important conversation to have, even with your friends, because trust me, most people think it's not as important a conversation to have, but this conversation 100% could change the dynamic of your relationship. You need to know how yourself and your partner give and receive love. The 6 love languages are I know y'all are going to say it's 5, but well, it's 6. Of course, I'm just kidding. For starters, you need to know what your love language is and know what your partner's love language is. Don't assume, ask, because most times we express love the way we feel loved and not how our partners want or feel they should be loved. Was that my? I think let me break it down, okay? You are someone who expressed love by, giving gifts and all of that, and your partner is someone who received love with maybe words of affirmation and all of that. So you giving your partner gifts doesn't mean it means nothing, but rather they'll prefer words of affirmation over giving gifts. Does that make sense? I think that breaks it pretty much down. Do you like hearing compliments above all else? Like, I love you, you look beautiful. Insults are really detrimental to your relationship. So if that is you, words of affirmation is probably your love language. So if this is your partner's love language, make sure you give them genuine compliments, keyword being genuine. Everybody loves receiving gifts. I love receiving gifts, okay? But then if that is ultimately what gets to you, it could be as simple as, a card, or even just dropping a note, or something really just random, like just something really thoughtful, like, oh, that goes to show I was thinking about you when I got this. So it's nothing materialistic at all. It's just about the thought. That is it, where people whose love languages are receiving gifts. Acts of service. Ever heard of the quote, action speaks louder than words? Well, this particular quote fits perfectly to this love language. Chores around the house, running errands for them, spontaneously doing things for them without being asked. You see that they're going through something and you just offer like a lending hand just to ease the stress off of them. Yo, if this is your partner's love language, broken commitments could really hurt them. So try the best you can not to break commitments with them. Do you value undivided attention above all else? See how I use the word above all else in everything I said, because we all know we love all these things, but there has to be one dominant love language. If this is a partner's love language, spend more time with them. Avoid being glued to your phone. Be in the moment, be present. Listen to everything they have to say. Ask them what they want to do with you and schedule a day to do it. Don't assume, always ask. Avoid canceling dates because that could really be hurtful. At the end of this video, I'm going to take a quiz to know what my love language is. So if you want to find out what my love language is, and if you know the quiz is as accurate. Next, we have physical touch. Physical touch doesn't necessarily have to involve sex. If hugs, cuddling, snuggling are like the most important things to you, then this is probably your love language. I personally feel like you and your partner should have similar disposition, when it comes to your love language. There's always going to be a difference. Ensure that difference is something you can keep up with, not because you just want to make that person happy, because short term it will work, but long term, if your partner is a person that wants act of service, but that's not the kind of person you are, you don't want to be that person who enjoys physical touch during sex while your partner is that person who wants to snuggle on the couch, in the bed. It's not going to sit well in the long run because y'all are not communicating in the same love language. It's best to understand and have this, like I said earlier, have those conversations in the beginning, so long term y'all are not going to have this resentment, like you're doing things you don't want to do just because your partner loves it. A friend sent me a link and I thought, why not find out my love language with you guys? Personally, I feel the way I express love is by gifts and active service. Why active service? Yeah, majorly gifts. That's the way I express love, I think. Before now, I would have said the way I receive love is gift. Well, gift is still there to an extent, but I think it's mostly quality time and physical touch, which I actually just found out recently. And I think it varies with the person you're with, because I was never a physical touch person, but well, all of a sudden, we're going to find out if this quiz is actually accurate or not. The link will be in my description, and I'm going to share my screen. There's couple, children's quiz, being single quiz, teens quiz. So I think it's quite obvious where I should be, which is singles quiz. There's a book by Gary Chapman, so if you are really invested in this, you should purchase the book. It's more meaningful to me when, okay, I think we've started.
1 hour later.
Fuck, I wasn't screen recording. I gotta go back. I hope I remember what I did. Oh. It's more meaningful to me when someone I love sends me loving thanks. For the special, definitely this. I can spend a long time with someone I love. Just someone I love does something practical to help me out. I think I'm going with this. Just us spending time. This is a dilemma because I love both. I think I'll go with the gifts. Like, just the thoughts. Someone I love does something unexpected for me to help me with a project. I can share an innocent touch. You help me out with a project. Someone I love puts their arm around me in public. Someone I love surprises me with a gift. A gift, because I don't think I'm really PDA. I sit close to someone I love. I am complimented by someone I love for no apparent reason. I like that. Who wouldn't like that? I get a chance to hang out with someone I love. I unexpectedly get small gifts from someone I love. We're hanging out so much, yo. I hear someone I love tell me I'm proud of you. Someone I love helps me to task. Proud of you. That makes sense. I hope I'm not going to hear words of affirmation. I got to do things with someone I love. I hear supportive words from someone I love. I get to do things with someone I love. Someone I love does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. I feel connected to someone I love through a hug. Hug. Do something I don't need to ask. That's literally me. I shouldn't ask you, just do it. That's me, the key to my heart. I hear praise from someone I love when we're not a big brother. Someone I love reacts positively to something I've accomplished. Someone I love does something for me that I know they don't particularly enjoy. Yeah, I think the fact that you actually did that stuff and I know you really don't like it, it's like the thoughts to me that counts. So yeah, as much as I like God though, I'm able to be in close physical proximity to someone I love. I sense someone I love showing interest in the things I care about. Yeah, that things I care about. Someone I love doesn't check their phone while we're talking with each other. That's something personally I make a conscious effort not to do when I'm hanging out with people, friends, whoever. I try to stay away from my phone. Someone I love goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. Because with the phone I'll just tell you, drop your phone. Right. Someone I love and haven't seen in a while thinks enough of me to give me a little gift. Someone I love takes care of something I'm responsible to do but I feel too stressed to do at the time. I think someone I love takes care of something I'm really responsible to do but I feel too stressed to do at the time. I feel like I'm going towards act of service. Someone I love helps me out, especially if I know they're really busy. I hear someone I love tell me they appreciate me. Ooh, someone I love helps me out, especially if I know they're already busy. That really gets me. Someone I love gives me an exciting gift. Someone I love does something practical to help me out. Does something practical to help me out actually. Well, I really like gifts though. Oh, the answers are coming in. I said this was going to say my primary love language is acts of service, which makes sense to me because yeah, I like it when people do stuff for me. And yeah, receiving gifts, I love receiving gifts. Quality time and physical touch to me, they somewhat go hand in hand. That being said, so I guess my love language clearly is act of money. So yeah, remember, what you see as an act of love may not be seen that way by your partner. So y'all better figure out and know each other's love language, or best take the quiz in the description like I just did. For those of you in the back that didn't hear me, let me give you a recap. First, know your love language. Second, know your partner's love language. Don't assume, make sure you ask. Third, make a commitment to do something special every week. Something that ties, into their love language. And yeah, let me know in the comment section what your love language is and how yourself and your partner or your friends, communicate. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video so more people will be aware of my channel, and y'all will help your girl, build on the subscribers and that view, because this is like my baby and it takes a family to raise a baby, and y'all are my family. So my social media, I am Nivera Phillips on all my social media. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers guys.